So this is the Biohome media. I've got 3 kilos of it. This is the new Wonder media. This is the old Wonder media, I guess. This was the Wonder media before there was those marine pure blocks and things like that. I think it says something along the lines of 1 kilo gives you the same surface area as a football pitch or something crazy like that. But you know, they are very porous looking. So I've just got them. I'm going to get them in the sump. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about filtration for my new custom Discus tank. As you'll have seen in the last couple of videos, I've got a 4-foot sump underneath the tank with several chambers. I'm still not entirely sure what I want to do with them, but the ideas I've been considering are to put in some kind of refugium and grow plants in there, but I've also got plants in the main tank. So I don't know if I need to do that or if I want to do that. To put in some kind of fluidized media like your K1s or something along those lines, or just to fill it full of your general normal ceramic media and things like that. But I got a deal off one of the people involved in sorting the tank out for me, and went to try some Biohome Ultimate. So I think I'm going to give that a go. Got a delivery of that today. There you go, I've got the Biohome Ultimate media. That's it here. Got a couple of pieces for you. So its main benefits is ultra porous, loads of surface area. I won't bore you with the details of how the nitrification cycle works, but effectively bacteria needs places to grow, and the more surface area you've got, the better. But what is Biohome? So it's sintered glass, it's kiln hardened, and it's got some trace elements embedded within it which are meant to help the bacteria colonize and grow a little bit easier than they would on something that doesn't have those elements in there. Hopefully I will be putting up something here which tells you what those trace elements are at the moment, but see whether I remember or not. But the key difference between this and any other regular kind of media is you will normally get aerobic media growing on the surface area of that, which will turn your ammonia and your nitrates into ammonia and nitrites into nitrates. Great, because that's the least harmful of all of the things you have to worry about in your tank. But this also has the anaerobic stuff, or it claims to at any rate, where it will harbour the anaerobic bacteria which will take that nitrate and get rid of that as well and eat that up or reduce it. No reason to believe it won't happen. That's the same idea as things like matrix and all these other ones that claim to reduce your nitrates. It's the anaerobic or denitrifying bacteria that's there. So we'll give it a go, but one of the other things that's meant to be, or that a lot of other videos about Biohome Ultimate will do, is they'll dip it in some water to prove how porous it is, and you get to see the capillary reaction as it sucks up the water. So we'll do that, and then we'll get it in the sump and we see how we get on. Okay, let's test this and see how good the capillary action is on this Biohome Ultimate media. So with anything else you'll try, I just don't have any to hand. It effectively won't do anything, but a little cup of water and see what happens. So hopefully you can see that. Proof of just how porous it is. It's just sucked up all that water and changed colour completely. So it's definitely porous. The capillary action certainly works, it proves its point. It's certainly very porous stuff, it's certainly got lots of surface area, it's very light, but is it your best bang for your buck? And The answer is, I'm not really sure, and I guess it probably depends on your circumstances. If you have a gigantic sump, why not fill that with lava rock or alpha grog rather than this? If you're limited on space, this is definitely probably the way to go. But it really depends on your situation. Like I say, I mean, this stuff is probably something like 15 quid a kilo if you were to buy it retail, whereas lava rock you probably get a couple of quid for a kilo of lava rock, or alpha grog might be a five or something like that. They're still very good medias, they still have lots of surface area, they just don't have as much as this. So this is better, but it's also more expensive. So if I was short on space, I would definitely be looking into this. I'm not really short on space in my current application, but we'll try it out. I think they said something along the lines of 1 kilo of this for 100 litres I saw on one of the websites, but the guy who supplied me with this, who's the UK distributor for this, said it was more like 1 kilo for 500 litres. It's just that good, but then again, he was trying to sell some to me. So we'll try it out. I've got 3 kilos. I'm going to get that in the sump now and see how we get on. One thing I want to do with some of this at least is put them in these filter bags. Just filter bags, buy them off eBay or Amazon for a couple of quid. And what I'll do is fill up a few of these and put them in the sump. Then whenever I need a new aquarium, I'll have a bag of cycled media that I don't have to get in and pick out individual bits and pick at it and get all messy and all dirty. I can just lift out one bag and drop it in the new aquarium. So I won't bore you with filling filter bags, but I'll get them filled and then we'll go and put them in the sump. So there you go, quick check up on all the fish, everyone's fine. I've lost quite a few of the valves, they're all started melting away, but there is some new life there as well. Fish are getting a little bit less shy, they will come out and eat now with the lights on, whereas previously they would only do that with the lights off. Yeah, but other than that everything's okay. So, like I say, we've got the sump under there. That just gives you an idea there of the bag idea. So they were all bags that I'd previously used in other aquariums, so as I could get this tank up and running. Clear the space in this section here, and that will have all the Biohome in it. So I'm going to put in the loose pieces first, and then put in the bags on top, and that'll do it. That's it all in. Obviously there's not much I can do about testing the water now because it's going to take a while to sink in, but what I will do is in a couple of months, maybe 3 or 4 months, I'm filming this in September 2017 now, I'll come back and do some water tests and see if my nitrates have dropped any, and then we'll know for sure. But for now I think that will do us. Bit of a shorter video this time, thankfully. Remember, comment, subscribe, share, like, all that. It helps with my crippling self-esteem issues. And I'll catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.